jewel shops and play it through a league here. If I draft a card in Vintage Cube that's banned in Vintage, I should auto 3-0. Is that Name Sticker Goblin? Yeah, I saw that Wildbeesky. It was run by Eternal Kitchen or whatever. Okay, let's take a look to see what jewel shop decks actually look like now. Because I don't know 100%. I think I like having only one opal, having an island. I like Ottawara. I might even play 2 Ottawaras, honestly, but we'll see about that in a bit. Ancestral Recall. Wait, do most people play Gitaxian Probe in this deck? Yes. Why didn't I have Gitaxian Probe? Let's see. No. Wait, okay. Oh, most of us don't have Gitaxian Probe. Huh. A lot of people have Defense Grid. Kind of like Defense Grid. People have 3 Defense Grids. I'll try that. Presumably it's mostly for Force of Vigor, because all of the Force of Vigor decks don't play that many mana sources, like the Bazaar deck doesn't really have that many mana sources to get through your Defense Grid to try to kill your stuff. Not gonna play more than one Seagate Restoration, I think. Oh, that's where that Gitaxian Probe slot comes from, I guess. Should I play a second Ottawara? Say that 7 times fast. Ottawara. Looking through the list. Okay, most people only have 1 Manifold Key. I wonder if I'm supposed to have Lodestone Golem. I don't actually know. This person's splashing Demonic Tutor. I think that is highly illegal. Crucible of Worlds in the sideboard. Sideboard Mindbreak Trap. Kind of looks like people have mostly do not play Grafdigger's Cage anymore. This person has Hull Breachers still. This person has no Hull Breachers, 4 Worm Coil, Mycosynth Lattice. I guess I'll play the Lattice. I'm not thrilled about it, but not sure about this one, honestly. Battle Bond, no. This one, yes. Two Hull Breacher. Does anyone play a lot of this deck? Like a lot of jewel shops? think I like the Argentum Mastercores because they kill Null Rod, which is... It's basically the cleanest answer to Null Rod. It's like weirdly good versus Oko Thief of Crowns, or stuff like that. Right. Because not a lot of people have input. On how this deck should be built. I'm just clicking on a lot of the lists, and it kind of looks like people mostly agree on the main deck. Gitaxian Probe's kind of the flex slot, but I think I want to play the Probe. I think I might sideboard. Well, everyone has a Pithing Needle. I guess a Pithing Needle is just worth it for Bazaar, but... Pithing Needle... Not really sure. There's Pithing Needle... There's a Crucible of Worlds. I don't think I really need Crucible. There's 4th Wormcoil. That's probably at its best in like these Jewel Shop mirrors, but... Yeah, I'm not sure. Should I play a trap? Or should I just try this? Does anyone have any input? Guess no one has any input, huh? Alright. Guess I'll just try this, although... One sec. What's today? We can... May 13th, 24. Control shops. Alright. Duplicate. Add missing cards. Also, there's gonna be a giveaway after this Vintage League for 120 play points, so stick around for that. Before we cube, there will be a giveaway of play points. I forgot to mention that, but I figured now would be a good time to mention it. Oops. Old Bordered Black Lotus is still a lot. How do I give away play points? It's a giveaway given to me by Daybreak Games for being an MTGO creator. Voxy M11. Does that answer your question? Pog? Pog indeed. Right. Oh, I see. I need to re-enable an extension that was turned off for Saturday. Druids are whitelisted? Something like that, I guess. Let me know if you all can see the decks. See the deck, / decks, / whatever. So prediction up. Alright. So missing a Black Lotus, but it's okay, chat. It's okay. We just have to be slightly sad. By which I mean use an uglier one, which is fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, the beautiful Black Lotus is like a million tickets, by which I mean it's like literally like 400. Even this one's like up to 30, just kind of crazy. If I win a lot soon, maybe I'll buy them back, but we'll see. Probably not. Alright, so a quick rundown of the Jewel Shops deck is, like, you're basically a deck of using Mishra's Workshop. Some of the best payoffs are Coveted Jewel, Metamorph copying Jewel, Metamorph copying One Ring as well. One Ring also very good with Mishra's Workshop. So really a lot to like here. I mean, this version of Shops is heavier on blue, so you have Ancestral Recall, Time Walk, Tinker, and Paradoxical Outcome. You don't have that many actual blue sources, but I think you have enough that it generally works itself out. This deck rips. Yeah, Todd Jordan, I actually was looking through lists and I saw yours. To me, it's unclear how the sideboard should actually be built, but, you know, it is what it is. Kind of wonder if you should have a third Masticore. Kind of wonder about Mindbreak Trap or whatever, but this is what it is. How do you win? I mean, you draw like a million cards and then Urza Saga or something could kill them. Argentum Masticore is the best answer to Null Rod if you get it out before Null Rod. Like, once the Null Rod's in play, it's not very easy to cast the Masticore. But the reality is, how you win in this deck, winning is sort of incidental, and drawing a lot of cards is the primary point. Oh wait, why do I only have 3 Grim Monolith? Oh, there should be a 4th Monolith. That's the difference. I think the last time I played the deck, all of the stock lists only had 3 Monolith, but that seems wrong to me now, in retrospect. Alright, we'll fix one more thing. I'll get a 4th Grim Monolith, I guess. Huh. I don't know how I missed that. Actual Masticore, I would recommend against that, I think. Grim Monolith. What am I supposed to cut for Grim Monolith? Big Tinker Bomb? Well, you can just Tinker for a Coveted Jewel or Metamorph. You don't actually need a big bomb, I think, in this deck, is the point. Alright, I'm going to cut the second key. Does that make sense, Nub? Like, if you just draw your entire deck, why would you even need a big Tinker Bomb? Coveted Jewel is pretty card advantageous. Yes, it is. Alright, so we will -1 key. How do I... And +1 monolith. Yeah, exactly. I mean, there are fringe cases where you'll tinker for Metamorph or something weird, but Tinker's, yeah, like the 5th Metamorph, the 2nd key, the 2nd... Tinker's more closer to Demonic Tutor in this deck. Yo, Darth Dog, I'm glad to hear it. Appreciate the kind words. Anyways, we'll head into the Vintage League. No, I don't think you need Sphinx. Sphinx is kind of whatever. Kriegasm? I still don't know what Kriegasm is, and by this one I don't want to know. That's been my assertion forever, Darth Dog, but I let people do what they want. Yo, Billy, thanks. Was sad to not see you there, but... Do we harvest Bazaar decks? I have no idea. That's why I need to, like, play some matches to figure it out. Yes, I would like to play first. Looks like a keep to me. If this is not a keep, I want to mulligan my deck. But... Like, I have 2, like, big payoff cards as well. Guess I would rather get the Tomb wasted. Do I need to play the Time Vault out off the Monolith? Probably not. So I'll just do this. Let's see if I will get vintaged. My opponent did not reveal Lurrus. I honestly expect Lurrus to be like the most commonly played deck in Vintage nowadays. Okay. What's up, Min wins? Yeah, what do I tinker away? I guess it's the Monolith, right? I think I should cast Tinker before PO, is my suspicion. Question is, what do I sack? 100% Monolith? Sure. Yeah, I'm definitely getting Coveted Jewel. I mean, nothing else does anything, really. Okay, I could cast that. I think I might just cast Paradoxical Outcome. Like, they didn't counter Tinker, so they're not very likely to counter this, I think. Okay. Do I have Vault Key yet? Doesn't look like it. Oh, it's possible I shouldn't have picked up the Jewel, actually. That was a mistake, I think. Oh, wait, I should have Vault Keyed. Whoops. Yes, that was a mistake. Also, picking up the Jewel is also a mistake because of Metamorph. I just realized that. This is more fun. Well, it's also... Wait. I could also Metamorph their key, but I'm one short of killing them, right? which is the other reason not to pick up the Jewel. Guess I'll just cast one ring and look for Force of Will, because if I get another turn, it should work itself out. I think I did goof it. I definitely goofed it. Okay. So they can make a copy of my One Ring. Guess I'll draw in response and see if I find a force. Okay, didn't. Academy. Scary. Okay. So the plan is to find Karn, which should not take very long, honestly. No, I can just find Karn and chip, and then they can't win. Nub. Oh wait, I would just draw my deck until I found Karn. Yeah, exactly. That's what I would do. Eventually I do have to pass because I can't actually lethal them, but that's... I could also just get Karn Lattice, right? No to sideboard. I feel like I want these three, but what do I cut? Transfer in the draw, I guess. I think I want those three, and I'll cut, like... I want Gitaxian Probe for blue count. Need 2 cuts. Well, I mean, Karn is restricted, Nub, so... Karn being restricted, I think, changes the... Then it moves the needle. Is Jewel Shop's Mirror static? I don't know what to cut. I assume I want the Fawns and the Hercules Recall. I don't know what to cut. Oh, Island can go, yeah. That's reasonable. Although, the extra blue source for Hercules kind of matters. It is, Nub. What do I cut? I don't have any idea. Island in One Ring? Oh, that actually makes a lot of sense. Okay, cool. One Ring's the slowest combo card. Yeah, I could see that for sure. Okay. Was I in the draw game one? No, I was on the play. Do I keep? Yeah, it could go south, but the auto R is actually good for getting you out of like null rods or like Karn situations, weirdly enough. I think the Academy is the most important card in my hand, but the auto water is like weirdly good. I was thinking about playing 2 of these actually. Justin, I know. Did you hate the deck? A confirmed hater. Doesn't it win a lot? Right, I'm gonna cast Time Walk, obviously. I also understand that it winning a lot doesn't necessarily mean it's like an insane deck, but yo, Tartaro, thanks. Thanks for the kind words. I think I'm just gonna slam Karn. Okay. Delete that. Alright. Not a very long match. Alright, easy win. It is GG. My opponent didn't want to play anymore. I mean, Karn is really unpleasant for these Jewel Shop decks. Yeah, so Justin, I definitely feel that vibe. Obviously, the deck can win, and you don't like the deck. That's a reasonable thing, but the data seems to indicate the deck is like quite good, honestly. Like all of your spreadsheets or like data collection, I will click on them occasionally, and it kind of just looks like the deck wins a lot. Now, like, I don't have an explanation about why it wins a lot. Maybe people just don't play enough null rods or whatever. Is this deck newish? No, I think it's been around for like almost a year now, maybe longer. I mean, I think Lord of the Rings injected a lot of energy into it. So, like, the One Ring is a huge boon for the deck. But I don't know, besides that, what else, like, inspired it. Yeah, I think it's mostly the One Ring, if I had to guess. One Ring is so unfair. Something like that. Yeah, Justin, off stream I tried to like ponder tinker stuff, and it wasn't very good, honestly. I think like the days of Esper or Demir Tinker or Grixis Tinker, they're just like you need something else. I'm not sure what it is. I also admit I don't. I might not know how to build that deck, but need more fire cards. Yeah, MH3 is probably gonna shake up this format somehow. We'll see how it does exactly, but I would, if I were allowed to bet on it, I would bet a lot of money that things would move quite a bit. Dredge with the new blue force. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about, but I wonder if the Cultivate gets broken in Vintage somehow. I suspect not, but who knows. It's kind of funny because I kind of feel like Vintage decks don't have that many basic lands, so you would have to like do something weird to make it work. Maybe it's just not even worth it, you know? Also, Jose is crushing 7 trophies. Although I guess there doesn't appear to be a lot of... There's only 121 people in this league, so yeah, it's kind of slow going. Fast Bond's unrestricted. I guess we'll check. Fast Bond. Would it say restricted somewhere? I don't remember how this works on this site. It says legal. I guess I'll click here. Land's notably not good. Is Fast Bond restricted? That did not really help. Why can I not remember? Fast Bond. Yeah, it's unrestricted. Okay, Skyfall would say restricted. Got it. Alright, we waited for 4.5 minutes in the queue so far. Is this your pain, Justin? Does it always take, like, so long? Alright, just as I complain, a match shows up. Common. So I don't have blue. A little early in the night. Well... I assume this is a keep. Yeah, I don't... That pre-om's way too late for me. But I do appreciate the notification. Of course. Transmute artifact, huh? This is probably like a mirror. I'm gonna shove Karn next turn, obviously. No? Not a mirror? What deck do we think they're playing? Why does Oath have Transmute Artifact in it? Sean is a brewer. Got it. Did I cut my cage? I did cut my cage. Tragic. Alright. I can get... No, I'm one... Wait, okay, I have 5. This is... No, that's net even. Okay. See what happens, I guess. Free Blightsteel? What do you mean by free Blightsteel? Okay, so they can Oath into Atraxa, then I can Metamorph to Atraxa. They can't cast Force of Will, right? Because all cards are colorless. So they can't force my Metamorph, so I can Metamorph their attracts and the game ends on the spot, right? They can't cast anything. They could cast Mem Knight or Stonecoil Serpent for 0. They could cast things that don't matter. This is, I'm gonna Metamorph the Atraxa so they can't attack Karn. I mean, they can, but I'll block. Black Lotus, Oko, Time Walk, Misstep, Saga. Writing down the cards is cruel? Okay. My sideboard shouldn't be colorless? Oh, that's a good point. Oh, you have the Ham TV emotes? Those are sick. Yeah, I enjoy those. Please don't readjust. So I bolt myself down to 5. Because I don't really have to do anything. Plus. What should I plus on? Should I just kill their lands? Yeah, fuck it. We'll send a message. They did take Misstep. I probably shouldn't have taken this, but that's fine. We'll just chill. Do you want to show me more of your deck? Nope. Do I want to untap my Monolith? No. I can bounce this, I guess, if I want to. Does it matter? Not really. Oh, I could just bounce Oath, yeah. That's probably better. Yeah. I could, like, give them false hope, I suppose, but that's kind of cruel, right? Is there... Yeah, I guess I'll attack for 7. if Lattice was like Trinisphere, then I would not do this. But Saka Enchantment Land Artifact. Yeah, also Karn means I can't tap for mana. What's up, Hitachi? Hope you're having a good one. I'm really out here grinding. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, doesn't this Saga almost one-shot them because all my things are artifacts? Yeah, so I'll be playing Douse. I'm staying with Spike is the plan. I haven't figured out what deck I'm gonna play. That's a future me problem. I'll show them defense grid, I don't care. I think they tried to misstep and then they realized they couldn't pay 3. Need one more artifact to lethal them. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Take 19. Okay, now our ancient tombs don't hurt us. Oath. When. Okay. What do I want to side in? Feels like I'm mostly pre-boarded. I guess I want defense grid to protect against Force of Vigor as well. Should I side out Trinisphere on the draw? Maybe it's like Trinisphere. What else? Probably want the Fawns. What can I side out, though? Cut 2 Monolith, 1 Opal. Do you want defense grid as well, or no? I could buy this as well. Should I cut like 1 One Ring as well? That seems kind of reasonable to me. Needle Herc. Herc is for Null Rod, I guess? Oh, okay, no defense grid? That makes sense. Needle, Herc. One Ring, good versus Oath. Oh, okay. Alright. Everyone's on board. So what am I doing? -3, -2 Monolith, -1 3-ball, -1 Opal, +2 Fawn, +1 Hercules, +1 Needle. I guess I need Needle for Oko, mostly, or Boseiju who endures. Maybe both. Okay. I have no blue, but I can pitch my Tinker to Force, and I can cast a turn 1 One Ring, so my suspicion is keep, right? I mean, like, it seems insane to me to mulligan this, is what I would say. I should have cast the Pearl first. Right. It's okay, though. Okay. No reason to play the Crypt out. Well, actually, there is a reason, but it's not a very likely reason. If they have like 3 ball in their deck post board versus me, it would be a reason, but that seems so unlikely. Like, the damage is more likely to matter, I think. What kind of hand did they keep? That's a really good one right there. Yeah, I do not understand a hand that was kept. I guess they could kill my artifacts. I don't even really fucking care very much. I guess maybe I should have played the Academy before this Manifold Key. But I also kind of think the Manifold Key is the best one for them to kill. Like, these are just mana at the end of the day. Well, the problem with not forcing Ring is that it represented 3 cards, right? Like, how often do you think you can give your Jewel Shop's opponent a concentrate and have it work out for you? I think the answer is not very often, frankly. So now I can float a bunch of mana in response to a Force of Vigor, just in case. People think Saga can win by itself. Saga seems like it cannot actually beat me by itself in this matchup, frankly. I'm gonna tinker. Away this. No, I'll just get Time Vault. See if they're dead. Oh my god, what a fucking game. I would have forced the One Ring if I were them. I think it's just... If they had Force of Will, which I guess they didn't because they Force of Will with this PO. So I guess they didn't have a Force, is the reality. Alright, I think I'm going to take a quick 3-minute break. Thanks for everyone being here. Like, Oath, I think, just mulligans pretty well. The Oath combo deck... It's just... It's so compact in the way it kills, right? That it feels like you can mulligan pretty aggressively and it works out. Alright, be right back in 3 minutes, running a quick ad. Thanks, everyone. Alright, we're back, y'all. You've been playing Worst Breach. Learn when not to make a construct token? Yeah, that's something. A limoncello LaCroix. I was telling this story at dinner yesterday that actual limoncello does not treat me very well. Like, actual limoncello is way too strong for me, I think. Alright, third match. Let's go into it. Limoncello rips. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, like, actual limoncello, I think, makes me feel weird. Anyways, how's everyone doing on this Monday? Isn't limoncello... I don't know. Don't ask me how. All the old Italian places in Boston just offer limoncello like normal restaurants offer water or soda. Well, soda's not free at most restaurants. So do you mean like water? Or not? Oh, it's like the initial sit-down offering? That's so cool. I haven't been to Boston in so long, though. Alright, how many minutes will it take before we have a match of Vintage? I'm 2-0 currently, but... I've also been writing down the sideboard notes that people have discussed, because it's kind of helpful for me. I haven't played Jewel Shops a lot. 748? Jeez. Jeez Louise. Oh, it's good to queue up as I go take break. Oh, it was only 2.5. Sick. Grixis Underworld Breach. I guess. Well, we'll find a different hand. This hand does nothing. Do I keep this on 6? If I'm keeping, what am I bottoming? It's the real question. Maybe I keep and bottom... It's kind of hard. I was thinking of a bottoming shop. I thought that might be insane, but it kind of looks right in this hand because it doesn't do very much. I'll keep and bottom the shop. If I play Saga, are they guaranteed to strip me or waste me? And is that a good exchange for me is the other question. It's probably good for me to just play it on 1. Alright, say go. Yeah, I expected this to happen and I was okay with it. Do I metamorph my Ruby? How crazy is it to metamorph my Ruby? Also, they didn't show Luris, so what do you think their deck is if they're wasting me on one? Is it initiative? If it's initiative, I kind of feel like I should just metamorph my Ruby. I think I'm gonna do it. It certainly does not look... It looks kind of weird, is what I would say. 3 mana... I basically paid 3 mana for Fire Diamond. Bazaar deck? And they wasted me instead of playing Bazaar on one? No, it's Oath again. Okay. Interesting. Am I just going to play against Oath every round? No, it's definitely Oath. Okay. I don't, but I could just... How many Force of Vigors are in Oath deck's main deck, usually? That's the real question I'm asking. Get Grid, Tinker for Jewel. Is that better than tinkering for Time Vault and assuming they have nothing? That's the question I'm thinking about. Well, why does playing Key first? Oh, I see. Actually, maybe that's the best. Well, then I can't play the Grid if I want to. So the question is, do I want to play Grid first? Okay, I think this is actually good. Alright, kind of looks like they have nothing. I was thinking a while to play around things, then they just conceded, which made it easy. If they have nothing, obviously it doesn't matter what the fuck I do, they're probably gonna die, but... The assumption is, what if they had something? What should I do then? And that is less clear to me. But kind of looks like I just beat the shit out of them. I think it's better to keep the mocks, because you would rather pick up the mocks with paradoxical outcome, generally speaking. But obviously it's not a lock. Is this hand a keep in this matchup? Yeah, I'm inclined to mull. I think it's like kind of bad actually. Like despite having 3 pieces of power, this hand's like kind of. So if I were to keep, it would be Saga, Lotus, Time Walk, Pearl. It's Oath of Druids. Yeah, I'm just gonna mulligan. I think this hand's way better. Yeah, I'm gonna just keep this one. Ship the Tomb, I think. Oh, nice. I can just find out what I should do. Okay, they have a bunch of forces. Wait, they really kept this hand? Yeah, I'm gonna copy my crypt. Which is not really that safe, but I do have PO and One Ring. They do have 3 forces, though. I kind of think that hand's like a super trap, honestly. Like, they still can't do anything. Are they gonna crack it to cast Brainstorm? Guess not. I mean, I might die to my mana crypts, but that's fine. I'm just gonna make all of their forces happen now, so they'll have no cards left. Like, these are the 5 cards they have. If I make them force everything, it's really good for me. Force pitch Echo. Okay. And then I'm gonna use the floating mana to do this. Okay. They pitch Atraxis. They have Brainstorm. So what I'm gonna need is probably another PO to pick these up at some point. Like, this is kind of scary, honestly. That's bad. No reason to play this out, I think, right now. I might die to these, you know. Yeah. Okay, I live another turn. That's really not very good. Even a Tinker would be good just to get rid of one of these, honestly. Okay. Uh-oh. I'm in danger. I'm in danger! Okay. Thanks for entering the lottery. Tutor. I could have not copied the crypt, but it was hard to tell. Hard to tell where the game was gonna go. No, I tapped it that second turn for mana to cast 2 4-drops, right? No, this is actual vintage. What's up, Cuddy's Gym? Alright. I cast 2 4-drops on turn 2. I'm gonna keep, actually. I'm soft to a null rod, but whatever. That's just like the deck sometimes. Sick. Okay. Mono, brown, blue. Always funny to look at. It's like a Lorian. Are they getting Trop? Yep, they're getting Trop. Okay. Okay. So no null rod. I feel like I'm super favored here, as long as I just draw mana sources, which does not seem like an insane ask to me. What do I do? Do I just say go discard a Metamorph? Is that crazy? Or do I just cast Tinker, sacking my ring? I think I'm actually going to cast Tinker, sacrificing my ring, and if it gets countered, I don't even care very much. I don't think making another ring does that much. Always be tinkering. I suppose I did say that before. Oops, not that one. Welcome back, Cuddy's Gym. Let me know if I should open a chest for you in a bit. Okay, I guess I got somewhat punished, but that's fine. I'll just copy this instead. Daryl, what did you do? Alright, so you go. Should I demod you? Are you going to be responsible and not click buttons? I'm joking, but Just be careful. Like, the mod view is, like, kind of wonky. It's easy to, like, do things you don't mean to do. Tutor, sure. Alright. Mod. Alright. I put a different badge next to you. Not because I actually think you're irresponsible, but I think you can misclick now and then. Not many. Alright. I mean, I think they're mostly dead now, honestly. I don't really want to let them untap because I think there's a good chance they have, whatchamacallit, Null Rod in their hand now. So I think I'm just going to jam as much as possible now. Oh, I should have floated blue and tapped one of my Moxen, but that's okay. Okay. Well, Academy is almost certainly lethal. Let's see, what's the best way to do this? Whatever, I'll just click buttons and figure it out later. But one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I had 18 cards in hand, chat, and 23 cards left in my deck. Alright. Alright, so we're 3-0 so far. Yeah, this deck seems really fucking good. Maybe I should have been, like, static and played this deck at, whatchamacallit, at EW. I was kind of stubborn, but we'll see. Alright, new prediction up. Alright, I'm gonna open a chest for a Cody's Gym real quick. Yeah, I did not. Ari and I played Esper Tinker, but I, like, have pretty big regrets about that in retrospect. Yeah, Oath is a good matchup. It seems like it. Alright, what do I get? Another round, Engineering Explosives. Force of Will and Null Rod, so every deck plays Squee. Big regrets on not judging. What's your real name, Todd Jordan? Or I guess maybe I shouldn't ask that. Of course he knows he's being hyperbolic, but... Toxic streamer doxing their viewers. Your real name's Ari Lax? Somehow I doubt that, but that's okay. Benji? It was your first Edo, your newest format? Sweet. Yeah, I don't know. Something about IRL Vintage slaps. It's different. Is Combination dead in Vintage? Do you consider Jewel Shops a Vintage deck or a combo deck? Probably not, I guess. Paper Vintage is chill, yeah. Doomsday is fine, I think. Well, I don't know. I'm not a Doomsday expert. But Reed played Doomsday at EWNA and it looked pretty good. I'd consider Living End or Rhino's combo. Living End, yes. Rhino's, no. Which might be an arbitrary distinction. So maybe it's just an arbitrary distinction there, which is reasonable to complain about, honestly. Combining one card means combo. Fair enough. Jewel does play like a combo deck in how it goes off. Like, you draw a lot of cards when you do that. Quintorius is a mid-range deck. We're really just going off the deep end now, huh? The Elephant is a mid-range deck. So chat, if you want to be as cool as Cuddy's Gym, check for that Prime sub. If you have a Prime sub, use it once somewhere per month. It's free to use, does help support the stream. And if you really, really can't do that, just hit that follow button instead. That's free to do and does help support the stream. Every deck is a mid-range deck post-board. That's like kind of true, yeah. So combo purist, you reject. Look at the cards from our deck. So Charbelcher's not a combo deck? Nope. I don't know, this argument is kind of pointless, I think, as well. But maybe people just enjoy arguing about this shit too much. Lands and spells Pepega. Lands is and Pale and Mirror Breaker is a combo too. Suggesting Cascade is combo. What about Glimpse of Tomorrow? But is it a tempo deck? Oh no. Oh no. We're just gonna get every... We're just gonna get everyone... We're just gonna get every, like, term discourse into here right now, aren't we? Match 4 versus the real kinda. Well, this hand does nothing. Can I let you know? Uh-oh. I guess I keep, actually. I just looked at my hand. I guess I'll bottom second four. Maybe I should bottom Ancestral, actually. Guess I could bottom Force as well. It's one of the blue cards for sure. The question is which one. Enforce, I don't shuffle. Okay, it's reasonable. And I'm jamming the Forge on one, I think. Like, it doesn't really improve for me. You know. The Brewer Spice Master? What is... What is... Does this person just, like, play weird shit? Are they, like, Aspiring Spike, but for Vintage? Like, dinosaurs and stuff. Oh, it doesn't seem like I actually want to draw this very much. Right? Real, kinda. I need those opponent. Maybe I should have pitched Ancestral, actually, but... Okay, Saga? Sure. I think I actually should have pitched Ancestral. I am level 1 is the Aspiring Spike of Vintage? Wait, so are they playing fucking Jund? Question mark. Okay, well, that one's bad too, so I'll shuffle that one away. 2 floating. Okay. It's 4 on tap, so I can't. Alright, so yeah. I should have pitched the Ancestral. That was just like a bad play. No, this is like some fucking Jund deck or something. I don't know. Yeah, autopilot getting me. I should have thought more about it, but we'll see what happens. Breakout. Okay. I feel like Justin has played this deck. No, they hit the oof! I'm so fucking dead. Damn it. Wish I had Graph Ticker's Cage for this shit. Okay. Probably gonna lose. Was I going to play this game? Looks like I was. Jund Breakout. We have Saga to save us. What the fuck is Saga gonna do this game? Is it? I mean, like, I can't really do very much. No, I can't. Why didn't they attack? Doesn't matter what I get out of my deck, right? They're like identical. None of them do anything. Sure. Just cast this to fog them. Obviously, I know I can't use it, but it is a fog. I'll get all of that blue text, chat. Does their Hermit Druid actually combo kill me or not? Or is it just like value Hermit Druid? We about to find out. Fair enough. Let me look. Looks like they don't have combo. It does look like, if assuming this is the same deck, they have 3 natural orders. Oh no, they have Dread Return for Thassa's Oracle. I think this works. If this is the last list, they do have a combo kill from this spot. So they could Hermit Druid. They would flip the 3 Poxwalkers and Cabal Therapy. So then they could Therapy sacrificing, say, their Hermit Druid. The Poxwalkers come back, then Dread Return Thassa's Oracle. So they do have a combo kill. But they're attacking me instead. Okay. So maybe they cut the combo kill. I don't know. Or they have too many Poxwalkers in their hand. Yo, Beers, thank you for the raid. I think I'm just going to concede. I don't really feel like playing this one anymore. How was your stream, Beerus? Did you have a good one? Alright. How should I sideboard in this matchup? Looks like these are pretty good. These are necessary. I kind of want to cut... Is it reasonable to cut Vault Key versus them? Or is that unreasonable? Does it just make the game too hard if I cut Vault Key? They're going to get fobbed so hard. Well, do you not want them? Go down to 1 jewel? Alright, sure. Oh, well, I think it's better than not having them because of Collector Oof, but... Got it. Is Worm worth it? No. Needle over 4th Monolith? Okay. Reasonable. -1 Monolith. -3 Jewel. +2 Mastercore. +2 Dismember. Okay. Alright, see ya, Static. Have a good one. Yes. Shout out Lord Beerus 27. I think I can do better in this hand. Should I go to 5? That's kind of dog shit too. So did they play Wasteland? 2 Wasteland and a Strip. I think I'll go to 5. Okay. I'm gonna bottom 1 ring and Time Walk, I think. And just play Island Go. One's kind of 4, Jesus. Also, to be fair, their last list did not have Bloodstained Mire, so they might be a different one. Alright, my 5-card hand versus their 4-card hand. Let's see who wins this fight. Alright, that's an Urborg. Took Tinker, makes sense. Okay. Saga was actually a good draw there. Even if they oof me, I can just make constructs off of my Otawara plus Saga. I wonder if their deck plays Bowmasters. Doesn't look like it. Their last one didn't, but who knows. Alright. Are they gonna fetch Taiga? Taiga is like the perfect land for them. Yep. Taiga is basically... whatchamacallit? Savage lands. Untapped Savage lands. Okay. I guess I'm making constructs instead. Yep. So it'll be a 3. It'll be a 2 5/5s. You don't see Taiga very often. Yeah, that's especially in Vintage. In Legacy, you occasionally see it, but not that often either. Three. What do I Pithing Needle? Do they have Boseiju? No. They have Wasteland? I'll just name Wasteland, I think. They're dead in 2 if they don't block, so it seems really good for me. Like, there's a Saga, don't mess around. Common Urza Saga W? Something like that. Breakout. What do you think they're going to get with Breakout this time, chat? Deserve to oof L. They got Poxwalkers, but it goes into hand because it doesn't cost 2 or less. So they have to block now, and then I get to, like, do a bunch of stuff, which seems very good for me, honestly. Looks like I have them. Poxwalkers is not very good here because of the Mastercore. Alright. Game 3 on the draw. Do I want to change anything? Probably not. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this one. Well, this hand's just good versus most things, so I'm not gonna mulligan. They're going to 5, yeah. So they're just mulligan to oof. Also, like, any hand with Dismember probably gains value versus them too, right? Any hand with, like, Dismember, Mastercore, or, like, stable mana might actually go up in value. But this hand's, like, pretty fantastic versus most of their range. They're on 5 as well. Like, I could actually theoretically use Otawara to bounce their oof and, like, unlock a big turn as well. Better blue MDFC? Yeah, maybe. Sure. Wonder what they name. Probably Force of Will if they're trying to clear the way for oof. Yep. Will I die to Mana Crypt if they have oof? So, like, I could go Tomb Crypt Forge. Yeah, I think so. But it's not risk-free. That's basically what I was thinking about. I want to draw that. I don't think that does very much. Okay, Mastercore is interesting here. I guess if they play an oof, then I'll exile the Mastercore. If they don't play an oof, then I'll probably just cast it. Hermit Druid. I see. I don't think I want to draw that then. So yeah. Oh, I should have let the trigger resolve first. I guess I will draw that. Alright, heads, I won the flip. I want to draw that. Yeah, I know. Somehow we didn't find many zeros, but I think that's okay. That Dismember was huge, because I think they might have maybe sideboarded into combo. Okay, I can tap my Ancient Tomb for green now to take less damage. Okay. Do you want to kill my Mystic Forge? Presumably? Or do you want to just let this keep going on, opponent? The answer was that. Okay. They have one card. I could PO for a bunch, but I'm not even convinced it's actually very good to do that. Alright, so I can draw into Force of Will if I want, which is good to know about. I feel like the only way I can lose is if I take a bunch of unnecessary damage, so I'm just not even going to cast my Metamorph right now. Because the Saga will win the game by itself. Like, I can just chill on this board. So I'm kind of far ahead. Sure. Yeah, exactly. That's what I need to do. Not misclick on Vault. That's true. Yeah, I know. Trust me, I know about Yavimaya tricks. That one is that one's easy for me. I want to leave the Ottawa in my hand. Wait, they can therapy me. So I have to be slightly careful. No, I can't explain it. I think I need to get someone who's more experienced with Yavimaya to explain to me how it works. What do I actually want to do, though? Yeah, I just realized the therapy thing's kind of awkward, honestly. Alright. I think I have a fine plan. This is fine. Everything's fine. follows. None of my cards matter. They can kind of hope the manifold keys in my hand, I guess, and name that is the reality. Their last card is Poxwalkers. Not even gonna bother making a construct. Okay, just draw that one. Okay, so how much mana do I have? 2 for that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I afford to make a contract? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if I use 3 on that, then I'll only have 4 left over, so I can't make a construct really. So I just won't. It's fine. Okay. A queen. Well, a queen win because my opponent mulliganed a bunch, I guess is the best way of putting it. Alright, we're 4-0. We're playing for the 5-0 now. This deck does seem very good. Alright. Trophy match prediction. Get your bets in. Kind of mold by choice. You mean just looking for the oof? Anyways, there's going to be a giveaway for a code for MTGO 120 play points after this match, so stick around. And then after that, we'll probably do a Vintage Cube draft. I've just gotten an email from Star City Games that says 56 cards banned in MTG Legacy and Vintage. Which is technically true, but also very frustrating. That is some clickbait, yeah. It drives me insane because it's just the fucking stickers and attractions, right? You played stickers once in paper before it got banned. Was it Muxus, I guess? Are there sticker cards that are not Name Sticker Goblin that are good? Oh my god, it's a huge ban announcement. I did see Alien Stack, but was there another sticker card? Jewel Shops. Maybe a mirror. This hand seems really bad, so I'm gonna mulligan. The popper combo deck that sometimes doesn't work. I guess I keep this one in bottom of One Ring, go Workshop, Trinisphere, go, and then turn 2, slam One Ring, and hope it works out, right? Speaking of popper, I mean, all that glitters being banned makes sense to me, although I haven't played that format in so fucking long, for real. Pitching Brainstorm. Oh. Some classy magic. I've also won all 5 die rolls, which is like very, very convenient for this type of deck. I will say that. Yeah, I do remember that. Like, why the fuck should it be? It's an uncommon from Throne of Eldraine? Shop 3 ball. All that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars. That's my song. I don't think the damage will actually matter, so I'll play this. Alright, there you go. There you go. Oh, I can run out one more. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. I was thinking I might need it at some point, but then I realized it's just break even when you point it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god, these counters are fucking enormous. Alright, well, we fucking nut drew them after I mulliganed. I don't know what they're playing. It's probably Oath, right? They went Trop, Force Pitch Brainstorm. So I'm going to assume it's Oath of Druids. Although, does Oath play Basic Island? Because nothing stops them from playing Basic Island, right? Oath or Sultai? I'm going to treat them as Oath. Just because, like, just, I think most likely, if you just think about the deck spread, it's most likely to be Oath of Druids, I think. But obviously it may not be. Is this hand actually good? Huh. It's kind of weird. I think I'll keep, but I'm not sure. This one's like close. Like you could talk me into mulliganing as well. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly how I feel about it. All right, show me your hand, please. I would like information about how I should play my hand. Oh, they're like Sultai wheels? Should I just needle a fetch land? Probably should just needle Wasteland, right? And not overthink it. Well, I actually just rethought about it. It seems way better to needle Wasteland, honestly. Also, nice fucking mana base. Jesus Christ. Okay. I think I'm just gonna make constructs versus them, right? Like, if this is their hand, making constructs is the best thing I can do, right? Okay, so they can play Hole Breacher now. But do I care? Doesn't really seem like it. If you cast a wheel now, no one gets anything. I'm okay with that. Don't even really think I want to cast my Tinker into their thing this turn. I think I just want to hit them for 5. So now, like, basically, no one can cast, like, card draw spells, but I'm, like, beating them up really hard. So it seems like it favors me. Okay, they drew Lorien revealed. So that means they can get a black source and probably cast Demonic Tutor, sadly. Not playing Bronco. I mean, that's correct. I'm not playing Bronco in this format. Do I for not Broncoing? Force of Vigor and Upkeep, pitching Leovold. Oh, okay, that's fine. Interesting. So what do I want to do? So play Karn first? Or play One Ring first? Probably One Ring. Oh no, they can just ignore One Ring, right? I guess I can still cast it, even though it... I can draw one card. No, I can't even draw one card on their turn. I think I should have just cast Karn, actually. Alright. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think I fucked it up. Alright, I'll offer the trade now. And then if they don't accept it, I'll just say go. Okay. Well, I kind of think I can just wait a turn, see what they do, and just deploy both of my things and avoid Mindbreak Trap. Because if I play something they force, then I force back, then they can trap everything. So if I just say go, that doesn't happen. Right? And now they can counter both things as well, but it would cause them... Oh, I guess I can just sit here as well. What could make them go Hellbent? How much mana do I have? Okay, I guess I'll just cast it. I was kind of hoping this would happen, and it did. I've only cast 2 spells. I'm just gonna delay the decision 1 turn and see what happens. I could also attack for 7, actually. Sure. What does that do? me. Maybe I'll just attack for 4. So they have Leovold, Mindbreak Trap. It doesn't really matter to me very much. They can deal 3 to my card, and I don't care either. Yeah, they're just kind of really bad shape. Alright. So they can cast Trap. If I cast Ancestral targeting them, I get a bunch of treasures, right? What if I just minus getting Worm Coil? What happens? I get Worm Coil, they hardcast Trap on it. Then I cast Tinker, but what do I get with Tinker? I could also animate again. Maybe just animating again is better, actually. Okay, yeah, that's probably better. Yeah, I just reconsidered it. I don't really know how they beat me attacking with a 4-4 repeatedly if they're just not going to play their fucking Leovold to double block. Well, it's also indestructible, so actually that doesn't really do anything either. Well, if I attack with both, it doesn't force them to block, right? Maybe next turn it will. Alright, we got the 5-0 first try very easily. I don't know. It was, what was it, Sultai, like, wheels? But I boarded as though they were Oath. It was very funny. Alright, so a nice clean 5-0. We got 3 2-0s and 2 2-1s. Yeah, that seems pretty good. There's a local vintage thing on Saturday I might play, so that's why I wanted to try it. Deck seems really, 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 really strong, honestly. Like, stronger than I remember it being, you know. Alright, so we're going to run a giveaway in a second, and I guess the code for giveaway will be Jewel Shops. I'll give it a few minutes. Anyways, type Jewel Shops in the chat if you want 120 play points on MTGO. If you do not play MTGO, please do not type it.